These are the tales and ramblings of two men, their dream of running a successful food truck business and life. We invite you along to join Josh and Skippy on this journey. This is Monday Morning Food Truck.
Right. Well, we got really
Great.
what the
There's not a lot of room between this desk and the bed. I guess you can call it a desk. It's like an end table.
you're super far away now. Or super dark.
Yeah. The
Anyway,
best Western.
Hey.
Sault Marie. What?
Welcome
I'm
to
fine.
he's yelling again.
Jesus Christ. Who's yelling?
Tell him to go to bed. Go to bed. Hello, Christopher. Y'all, that's right. You guys. Welcome to Monday afternoon food truck.
What about two guys?
Josh is up
No.
in what's
I put it
called
in him
God's
today.
country in the UP.
I don't recognize those
He
terms.
moved, and now his service isn't the best. Oh,
Yeah, we're doing okay. What?
Oh boy.
I hear you just fine.
Oh boy. Yeah, you sound like you're.
Yeah? Is that better?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it caught up.
No, I turned off the YouTube stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apologize, we're not
offline.
live on YouTube, but you can always find us on the Riverside app.
Which is what I posted.
It is
Earlier.
what you posted. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Working off a hotspot.
How's God's country today?
It's beautiful up here. It's a little chilly with the breeze, but it's not bad. Chris is happy with the number of pot stores everywhere, so that's good. There's one right across the street from the hotel.
Two of them across the street.
Oh, sorry, two of them across the street.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's
Googled well supplied for the week.
The establishments.
No, he just walked over there, I think. Maybe.
Cheers to Chris.
It's right by Arby's.
Smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We dropped the trailer off at the RV park. Over in Brindley. At the other casino. They did not have rooms there, though, so. Oh, well.
Darn.
Yeah.
Didn't want to tent it out there?
Fuck no. It's going to be like 45 degrees tonight. It might snow.
Sounds fantastic.
Is the air conditioning on in the trailer? I think I turned it off. Okay.
I can tell you that that today working outside was a fantastic weather. We did a catering gig for our local ISD, and that's why we're doing a Monday afternoon food truck. And the breeze was right in our window.
Oh, yeah?
Back to school event for their staff.
Oh, so not for ISD.
Yeah, so there were 3 food trucks. Yeah, no kids, 3 food trucks. We were all told to cook for 260 people. There was a grilled cheese truck. There was a pizza truck and us. Okay, pizza truck was doing slices. So, of those 3, which ran out of food first?
You did. You did.
The pizza truck.
Are you not hearing me?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Don't you know?
Yeah. You need to call our buddy Jim with Peninsula Fiber Net and see if you can get something new. See if he can throw you an antenna out there.
The good news is
Yeah,
this will all stitch together just fantastic.
you're
All
frozen.
the gaps will be gone. No, I'm not frozen. You're frozen. You're frozen, Richard.
No. No. No, you're gone now. Ooh. It'd be kind of weird if I'm the only one doing this. But I can. I can absolutely say I'm the only one doing this. Anyway, so depending on whether he sees us or not, it was the pizza truck ran out of food first. They were. It was. We were told to cook for 260 people. The grilled cheese truck was doing a grilled cheese, or whatever, they're different types, and homemade kettle chips. Pizza guy was doing pizza slices, and I was doing our menu plus a side. And we were told again to cook for 260. Pizza. How they didn't think that these people, pizza guy only cooks 8 to 10-inch pizzas. Oh, okay. Hey, you're back.
No one will know
I
I
love
was
that
gone.
smile.
You only know if I was gone if
No
you.
one will know you were gone.
Nope, not on the recording.
True. It's still cutting out, but that's fine. I love you.
Yeah, well, I can't do any more than I am already doing.
Yeah.
Unless we just don't do it.
Yeah.
Are you saying yeah in response to me? Or no? Just fuck you, an asshole.
I only heard you.
So yes, that's correct. That's what you want.
Do you want to write it down and show me?
How about
we can do this a different day.
No.
No, we're not doing this a different day.
Let's see if we do this.
What are you doing? This is a shit show, and I love every minute of it.
That's how we strive.
Hold on, why don't you turn off my camera?
Because I don't need to see your ugly face.
Oh, all right, we can. Oh,
can you hear me better?
I love you too. I can actually hear you now, though. Yeah, absolutely.
See, there we go. I know what I'm doing.
Did you hear anything I said?
I heard every single word you fucking said. And you're just saying yes for no fucking reason. Yes, I heard it all. You also agreed that you like to be fucked in the ass, and that's what you guys are doing tonight. So, hello. Hello?
Can you repeat that?
Which part?
Can you repeat that?
Which part?
All of it?
No. What is your problem? Are you on drugs?
I'm just like, I wish. I actually wish. I about fell today, and Chris would like to be on drugs as well.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Yeah, I could hear over the mumble. Basically, all I was saying is the pizza guy ran out.
Yes, first
he cooks. 6 slices is one pizza, and he said he cooked 100 pizzas and budgeted 3 slices per person. Well, if that's the case, he only cooked for 200 instead of the 260 that we were told.
Why would he give 3 slices to every person? That's a lot of fucking pizza. No,
it was a buffet, so he guessed that's what they were going to take because realistically, he cooks small pizzas.
Gotcha. They're like personal pan.
So
bucket pizzas.
Yeah, it's a wood fire, thin crust, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Mint,
I understand
good
now.
pizza. It's the pizza guy that was on our podcast.
Oh yeah, he's no good.
Anyway, it's fair. Settle down.
Oh, it's only fair. Gosh,
Drinking coffee already?
Yeah. Why? What do you mean already?
Oh, well, you were slurping. There you go. Please do. So we were all paid the same. He was done about a half hour before everybody else was, because they were all going to his line, grabbing pizza, and then going to one of our lines.
Sounds like that was smart.
Otherwise,
he got paid more per hour than you did.
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
You should do that next time.
We overcooked for food to make sure we didn't run out.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got to throw away 6 pork butts.
You didn't leave them there for like the teachers and stuff to have food later?
No, they all left. They all had to be bussed back. So it was at like a central location, and they were all being bussed in.
Oh. I see.
And I thought I was being hefty on my portions too.
Mm.
Said the blind man after he peed in the wind. It's all coming back to me now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go off of let's talk about last week. So how was I actually was out last week. Like most of the week I was out.
Well, let's hear about it. Tell me about it. Wow.
I worked part-time most of the week.
Cool story. Tell me again.
Part-time. Oh boy. Are you not hearing me again?
I hear you fine.
Great. You act like you're not, so I don't know. And I can't see your smiling face, so we did about 5,000 for the week.
You're a huge horse's ass.
Pretty much evening shifts, and I don't like horses' asses. And we had a day off in the middle to recover. Yeah, so we did pretty good. It was all night stuff and a catering gig. Oh, I can actually, Leah, let's talk about my worst catering gig ever. Ready? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So this is what not to do when you're catering.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I apologize.
You didn't interrupt me at all.
Okay. So he asked me to make it. It was for what they call I guess a car club was having a little road run, and I was to provide food at the finish line, kind of thing. And he asked me if I would create a menu for him. I said sure. Come to the day of this event, and I'm halfway there, and I'm like, shit, forgot to make the menu.
Oh no!
I get about 2/3 of the way there, and I'm like, shit, I forgot the coleslaw.
Oh my gosh, Skippy!
So of course I had to turn around, hobble out of my truck to grab my coleslaw.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to be there by 2 when I arrived at 2:10. Luckily, he wasn't there yet, so he really didn't know.
Jesus. Close call, though.
He actually hired a server from... It was a very close call. He hired a server from a local golf course to serve the food.
Interesting.
So I set everything up, and as soon as I set everything up, I'm like, shit, I forgot buns.
Oh my God, Skippy. Was it your first day?
Not even. This was a trial run, from what I understand. So I asked the lady, when do you think they'll arrive? Oh, you got about a half hour. I said, great, I'm going to run and grab some buns. Okay, go ahead. And as soon as I walked from the back of his house to the front of his house, he was pulling up.
Oh.
Now, not only was this, so this type of car club, come to find out, he and his buddies were all former engineers at Dodge, Ram, Stellantis, whatever you want to call it now. And he was responsible for the development and manufacturing of the Dodge Viper.
Cool.
So all the cars that were in the driveway /yard/street were pretty much all Dodge Vipers.
Nice. Did you get to drive one?
And I did not.
Oh,
I was scared to walk near it.
you should have offered that up as
There was
even
one
payment.
that was all black. No. Well, he wanted to give me $50 and I gave it back to him and told him I didn't deserve it.
You are the worst hooker ever.
He's like, I heard. I know. he's like, I heard you forgot the buns. I said, yep, grocery store's 10 minutes away. I said, grocery store's 10 minutes away. He's like, okay, you'll be back in what, 20? I said, no, I'll be back in 10. I'm like, what the fuck did I say I'll be back in 10 for?
You let me borrow your car.
So
we'll
I
make it
raced
15.
to get buns. I raced to get buns, raced back. And by the time they just decided to eat without buns. So, yeah, there was a black Dodge Viper that the handle or the name of the car they call is Darth Viper, which I thought was kind of neat. All black.
So you shit the bed that hard
Anyway,
and
so
still
he
get a
called
$50
me
tip
a couple days.
that you refused?
No, I did not. I refused the tip. I did not take the tip.
Yeah. Took the whole thing.
Yeah, I was. I gave him what he deserved.
Yeah, you did.
He also called me about 18 times ahead of time to make sure he had enough food because his buddy lived in Grand Rapids and they did the same thing out there and he ran out of food and he used some local barbecuer that says it's a neon green trailer. So I didn't want to.
I'm glad I don't have a neon green trailer.
So, and no, that was kidding. It wasn't Josh. It was somebody else.
Who was it?
So
call him out.
He called me. I was worried. I don't know who it was. He didn't tell me. But he called me to tell me the food was great and he would recommend me to anybody and to, if I wanted a ride in the Viper, he'd be more than happy to oblige.
So you could ride bitch, you couldn't actually drive?
All came out well.
Well, good.
What was weird is the Viper, when it was driving, you heard the same song as the Ice Cream Man.
Huh? That seems like an inappropriate horn. All right. How was your nacho cheese kumquats? No, you're getting ready to text me, aren't you?
You
saying this is bullshit.
You can hear that?
Yes, I can hear you munching on your moist nacho cheese-filled pizza rolls.
My bad. My apologies. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not texting you. So how was your week? What did you do?
So you did something today, and you did one other catering event, and that was it? That was how your week went?
All right. Like I said, I worked part-time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why are you... Stop apologizing. Talk.
We're talking over each other. That's the only reason I apologize.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But we do have a big weekend. We have a Civil War muster.
You get the weirdest events.
You did the Festival of Oddities last year, and I get weird events?
I did not do that. I did not get in.
I thought it was... You didn't do one? I thought you did one of them.
No, I tried. We did not get in.
Oh. Yeah, they love Stack's Barbecue out of Lansing.
The Oddities Fest are sure a lot. No, it was our friends out of that area. The Funnels, I think.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of their place?
You can call them friends.
What's the name of their place?
Got Smoke.
Thank you. I was drawing a blank. Yeah, I know they were there last year. They said it was pretty good. So, but yeah, we have no shot at getting in. It's another
just
event
celebrated their wedding anniversary.
It was that's another one of those events where they will stick to their vendors until someone pulls out, type of thing. It sounds like so, which is bullshit. So
You remember I talked about being they said I could go into our little county fair. They would charge me like $700 for the week or whatever.
Yep.
I was told that the fair absolutely sucked. One of the vendors who does like Philly cheesesteaks and stuff said he did $2,000 for the whole week.
Oh yeah, that's not awesome.
Yeah, I would have overcommitted. I would have overcooked and probably lost my ass. So kind of glad I didn't go. Our little fair doesn't do concerts anymore, and that's why it was popular. Is because they would actually bring in at least one good concert throughout the week. But this year they did like a rodeo, and they did the Taylor Swift Experience. So maybe a bunch of teeny bopper girls. But it was
your perfect demographic.
Not what it used to be. I'm not a kid friendly truck.
No.
No, we've already established that a lot. A lot. A lot, yes.
Well, good. Excellent. That's all very good. I'm glad you had a fantastic week.
Like it was a whole week back. Like it was a full week.
Well, you said you worked part-time though, so it's not really a full week, but it's like a half a full week.
It's close. I was out every day, okay?
That's pretty much a full week for you though, because you don't like lunch and dinner every day anyways. It's not just clarifying. I'm happy for you.
Help yourself.
No, hey, you work however much you want to work. As long as you're happy and you're hitting your goals, buddy, that's all that matters. I'm not knocking you.
I don't know what. After being off for 4 weeks, I really don't know what my goals are anymore.
To be off permanently, let your truck make money.
I need to reestablish my goals.
Yeah. How's the cafe coming along?
That's not my goal. That's your goal. We have a bid coming in on Thursday regarding the floor. Once the floor gets in, I can get all my equipment in and we'll be done. So hopefully October.
What kind of floor?
Tile.
Yeah. Ugh.
Quarry tile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't kneel down anyway, but
no,
I asked him what did he budget for floor, and he said X, and I said, well, if I cover it, how about you take $100 off? Or if I cover half, or if we split it, how about you take $100 off my rent a month for our lease agreement? He's like, deal. So I'm like, all right.
Have you thought about just doing a polished concrete? Is it all concrete floors underneath?
It is not.
Oh, okay.
It is OSB subfloor.
Okay.
Because absolutely I did.
Yeah, that
absolutely had somebody. They can do epoxy floors over OSB.
Yeah.
But the system to do it ends up being like $15 a square foot.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if it was just concrete,
and that would be
just do a polished concrete floor. Yeah,
absolutely.
That was my biggest headache at the various McDonald's as I worked at. Is that grease and stuff gets into that grout and it just eats away at it. So it was always a constant struggle. Uh-oh. Joshy went bye-bye again. Bye-bye, Joshy. Joshy, no on podcasty anymore.
Well, we have some dead air now.
Hi, I'm back.
There you are.
Hi. Say again what? What do you want me to say again? What part? What was the last thing you heard?
What you just did.
Hi.
Yeah. Polished concrete. Yes.
Oh, yeah. The tile floors were a nightmare when I McDonald's and stuff because the grease and stuff would get in the grease and the salt and the seasonings and stuff would get in there and just eat away at the grout. So yeah, it was a constant pain in the ass. And then as soon as you start deck brushing stuff and the grout starts pulling out. Yep. Yep. So, good luck. I can't wait to go dine in at your establishment. PB&J's B&M.
You will be in. What? Brick and
PB and
mortar.
J's
Okay.
B&M.
I was wondering what the hell B&M was.
Button
You will
muff.
be invited to our soft opening, for sure.
It won't be soft if I'm there.
Yes. I'm not sure it'll be hard either. Please just leave the tip.
I don't like to
How
be
was your
rejected. Our week was fantastic. Man, Chris and Caleb did such a great job. They really knocked it out of the park every day. Except for Tuesday, where Chris was off, and I was on the truck, and it sucked. But the rest of the time, Chris was pretty phenomenal, and we'd probably be out of business right now if it wasn't for him.
He must be sleeping.
No, he's wide awake. That's why I got to say that shit.
Well, you could throw it at Caleb and say he was the employee of the month.
No, that's just, everybody knows that's not true. No, it was, yeah.
What about Rich? Or
Who's
Rick,
Rich?
or whatever his name is.
Oh, hey, Rick, sorry about Skippy. He's an asshole. And Caleb, you're a top 3 employee.
Damn. Damn.
Damn who?
Oh, you assholes.
What are you talking about? Who are you calling an asshole? I can't see you
our Civil
anymore.
War muster. They just, not you.
Oh,
I know.
Skippy's doing a
Our Civil War
reenactment.
muster, which is huge. I mean, they get 10. Yeah, they do 10, 15,000 people, so absolutely we can do it.
So how many wooden nickels is it
But
for one of your sandwiches?
Of course, they got 2 barbecue places. I don't know. They have real money.
You should also sell.
But of course, they have 2 barbecue places.
You should sell little pouches of fake bullets too, so that way maybe they can win.
I'm not selling little pouches of fake bullets.
Okay, well, tell you, give them to
That's
the
kinda funny,
Confederate soldiers, man. Can really make it be a turning point in that thing, or maybe just some Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. A clean pair of socks. I've heard gangrene was an issue.
Clean pair of socks.
You should get creative.
A little nip. A little nip
And some socks. You should go to Walmart and get a big pair of tube socks in gray and offer them for sale.
Would they even know what to do with themselves if I gave them their change was a pair of socks?
Now with the purchase of every sandwich, a pair of socks. Good luck, men.
Congratulations.
No, yeah, we did all our roadside shit. We did a train lunch, and that was good. And yeah, we're kind of we're here. We're rolling through it. We did Friday at the Vintage Festival where they had way too many trucks. So we were about $1,000 less than last year. But she told me when we were there that she was planning on at least a couple of them backing out. So she overbooked this year because she's had trucks back out every year. And naturally, no one backed out. So,
of course not.
So we all were just a little bit less than normal, which is, it was still a good day. Just not a great day. Yeah, when we were back out at a brewery in Allendale on Saturday, which was good to be back there. It was a good day. And then we did the Free Beer and Hot Wings, their charity, the Idiots for Underdogs, had a softball and kickball tournament Saturday, Sunday. We were there for Sunday's kickball portion. Didn't really make any money, but that was not really the point of it. So first year event for them. They only had 7 teams, I think. So not a huge crowd, but it'll be better next year. So, and we're happy to help out the show. So, because they are good to us. They mention us a lot on the air, which is nice. So, yep, that is all that. And now we're up in the UP to do 2 days of catering. Yep. Yeah. Yep,
2 days of the catering.
2 days of the catering.
So we're both locations.
Sault Ste. Marie, I could actually might be able to see one of them from our hotel window. And then the other one is in Marquette, so which is a little bit of a drive
Wow.
from where the trailer is. But
Oh yeah.
so yep, we'll that one's on Thursday, so we'll park the trailer again for the night and then head back on Friday. And then we have a very busy day Saturday. A farmer's market, catering in the middle of the day, and then our favorite winery, Tanglewood, in the evening. And then back to the brewery on Sunday. So yeah, we have a full week. We are making our way towards a pretty good, decent-ish August, despite slow roadside for July and August. So I can't figure out why we have such a drop off for evening roadside stuff these 2 months, but it is what it is, and it happens every year. So we do our best to not have as much of it.
Yeah.
So, and we've had way less of it this year because we've been able to do other private stuff. But so when we get a couple weeks in a row where we have, a handful of subdivisions almost every night, it's like, ugh, it's so slow. But yep, September's right around the corner.
I freaking hate that.
September is right around the corner, and we'll see the bump again. Yeah, and we got 5 Etna events next month. Actually, I'm sorry, 6 Etna events. I forgot about the one we just added, so that'll help.
Jeez.
Plus a whole lot of weddings, and yeah, the rest of the year is looking pretty hopping. So outside of weekday evenings in October, yeah. But we're going to need it to be if we're going to continue to stay roughly 10% up over last year. I was really hoping for a little bit more than 10%.
That's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at what my percentage was after taking all those weeks off.
-14.
It probably is. We're up like 28, and now we're